We're in the car, and there's me, listening to music, looking out the window, wishing to be everywhere in the world except in a suffocating car. And there's her, eyes on the road, hands all 10 and 2, pretending like she didn't just scream at me, pretending like there is still time to be the perfect family she never knew how to be. There's not enough space in this car for both me and my discomfort, pushing me out the window bit by bit until there's not enough space in this car for both my discomfort and my desire to shrink so small I take up no space at all. I can't breathe. I never knew that I'm not supposed to be terrified when someone says that they aren't angry with me. Never knew that expecting every calm spell to be the eye of a hurricane isn't any way to live. I used to think that everyone was terrified to talk openly with adults because all the adults I had ever been open with had punished me for it, simply because they can. Simply because there's me, a kid, not knowing anything, talking too much, taking up too much space, breathing too much air, clearly in need of discipline to reduce me down to the quiet kid wearing shoe print. And there's the adult, bigger than me, like taller, like meaner, like breathing more air than I am, and I never stand a chance. When I was 9 years old, my mom stomped up the stairs, all reeking of yelling and swear words, and there was me, curled up in the corner on the floor next to my closet, ready to jump in and lock the door until I got big enough to yell as loud as her. And she told me to pack a bag. And she moved on to my sister's room and told her to pack a bag. And I grabbed my unicorn stuffed animal and didn't really know what else to pack. And just when I thought my tear ducts had been emptied onto my sister's shoulder, it was fine. Just like that. Just like magic. Like a Men in Black memory wipe. Like sweet talking induced amnesia. But all of the sweet talking was from stepmom to biomom, and nobody remembered to sweet talk me into forgetting. And I remember how I couldn't sleep that night because I still felt ready to run, and I still didn't understand what it meant to pack a bag and leave, and I still didn't understand what it meant to forgive someone without forgetting, so I did neither. And no one ever explained what was going on, like why none of my friends avoided going home like I did, and why everything kept changing so fucking fast. And just last month, I woke up to the sound of my mom yelling, filling the whole house with her voice, telling me which things she had so generously given me that she was ready to take away if I didn't get out of bed. When I got up, and she so generously offered to drive me to school, the only apology I got in the 40-minute car ride was that she was sorry if I got upset. Later, when she wanted to talk about it, and I said that yelling reminded me of the rest of my life leading up to now, she said she didn't want to talk about the past. When I brought up my chronic depression, she said, when you're not having the mental health conversation. When I said that threatening to take away my stuff was really overdone and I'm really sick of it, she brushed it off and said that she shouldn't have made promises she couldn't keep. When I said that she was yelling at me, she referred to it as talking with me. When I started crying, she either didn't notice or didn't care. And yet again, there was me, being stepped on for overstepping, chewing on silence the color of anger. And there was her, bigger than me, like taking up all the space in this crowded house, like breathing all the air before I got a chance to, like mean.